What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationing. What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I think I am.
Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What is he thinking?
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purges, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Consecrate the Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never. Spend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being.
His immortal hand by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality. Right there, the devil of tyrants.
Did not his voice at the very beginning of time
Decree the republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
Of the human speech. Neither did he create
Publiciste de la Révolution.
true speech to the characters of kings, to give the world the example.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings, I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours, in patriotism, Marie-Joseph Chenier.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
shall again combat vices and tyrants. We shall give the world an example of republican virtue.
Looks like a diary.
The Supreme Being more.
At exactly 5 in the morning, you
The eternally happy day the French people consecrate to the
Maybe
supreme
something a bit
being
stronger.
has finally arrived.
A letter.
Never has the world he created offered
Monsieur
him
Robespierre,
something worthy of his art.
take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to...
And deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission.
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention.
By engraving in the heart
Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people.
He did not create kings to devour the human species.
Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings. Give the world the example of business, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery.
But he created the universe to celebrate his power.
Retain happiness through the path of virtue. The author of nature thinks all.
Tyrants who have dared to break it.
He's in the lines, no doubt.
Well,
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the
Poison of atheism. They can no more tear the world from. Yes. Armed in the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People.
Out of my way!
You're not that fast! People fear no more. Armed in turn with the daggers
of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
they can no more tear the world from. Yes. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism. Poisons of atheism.
I didn't
They
dream
can
it.
no more tear the world from.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Not important, I guess.
People fear sacrilegious conspiracies. Fear no sacrilegious conspiracy!
You out
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic.
not right.
We must
Compassionate for the and inexorable.
Well, aren't you the odd one?
We must be compassionate for the good.
We must be generous toward the good, compassionate,
And inexorable toward the wicked. We must be generous for the good, compassionate for the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked.
Oh, now you got cold feet!
not
Come here, and I'll reach the rest of you!
Powder bag it. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Hey! You really have to come over there and cave your face in? Others put their nuts on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. We've done somewhere like to see this human show come to.
They endeavor to banish me from the earth, to reign alone.
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who hold up your woeful heads, you can again
Raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country.
tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you.
Completely. Man, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself.
You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality.
Get over here! I'll gut you along with the other soddy traitors!
And wisdom all its empire. Supreme being is not destroyed. Count on unalloyed
Look at that
prosperity.
strutting coffin,
Triumph
cult of the
without
supreme being indeed.
or on anything that depends on
What's that? In your pocket there.
and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us depend only on our constancy and our purpose. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us be generous toward those who are good.
Passionate toward the unfortunate. Inexorable toward the wicked. Just toward the good.
Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against small attacks, imperturbable in the heat of victory.
Patient in our work, terrible during setbacks, modest and vigilant in
Fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no longer tear the world.
Again, think well of yourself. Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue.
Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Now, whoever you are, again, think about
Your guts out! People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
they can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own heart. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything
Conduct unbecoming me.
That should set things in motion.
Let us
What is
be
it, sir?
ardent and obstinate enough.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her, being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.